Did you know a child dies from malnutrition every 6 seconds of every day? It's estimated that 5 million children die each year from the effects of malnutrition. That's more people than the total population of Singapore. Imagine the entire population of a country the size of Singapore disappearing in the course of 1 year. These children are caught in a vicious cycle. The lack of nutritious food results in vitamin and mineral deficiencies, which make them vulnerable to infections and diarrhea. These illnesses keep a child's body from absorbing the vitamins and minerals that could help make them well. The result is ever-increasing malnutrition that kills 15,000 children each day. Even if the child survives, malnutrition robs them of the health, energy, and abilities needed to attend or learn at school, to work, or even play. Children growing up without an education are trapped in illiteracy and poverty. These children are generally caught in the same vicious cycle of hunger, illness, malnutrition, and death, or poverty. This vicious, destructive cycle starts with a lack of nutritious food for a hungry child.
It's difficult to understand how millions of people could be hungry when so many of us have never gone a day without food. And even though relief agencies have worked tirelessly for years to feed these starving populations, millions are still suffering and dying. This is a huge problem, one that many people think can't be solved. But one company, Nu Skin Enterprises, has come up with an innovative solution.
Blake Roney, chairman of Nu Skin, decided to implement this vision in a new way by creating the Nourish the Children initiative. Nourish the Children took root when we realized the tragic number of people, especially children, who are dying every day simply from lack of food.
Nu Skin Enterprises challenged company scientists and world-renowned experts to create the perfect food to nourish the stricken bodies of malnourished children. The result is Vitameal. Unlike much of the food provided by relief organizations that contain limited nutrients, Vitameal contains more than 20 essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamin A, to prevent a deficiency that causes hundreds of thousands to go blind; zinc, to reduce the childhood diarrhea that kills millions; essential fatty acids for normal brain development and a healthy immune system; electrolytes to maintain normal fluid balance and muscle function.
The Pharmanex scientific team was privileged to work with Dr. Ken Brown of the University of California at Davis, an expert in the problem of child malnutrition, to formulate this exceptional food. It contains all of the essential vitamins and minerals necessary to support young, growing bodies. It is easy to prepare and has a great taste. Vitameal helps break the vicious cycle of malnutrition.
Vitameal provides the essential vitamins and nutrients that lead to healthy minds and bodies. In addition, Vitameal is often distributed through school feeding programs that draw children to school for a free meal. Nourished children are able to learn. Educated children are more likely to find employment opportunities and break out of the trap of poverty. Given enough Vitameal and time, perhaps whole societies will be changed for the better.
Each bag of Vitamil makes 30 meals, enough to provide one child a nourishing meal every day for a month. Vitamil is sold just like any other Nu Skin Enterprise product, with one important difference: the Nourish the Children difference.
Nourish the Children is an initiative of a caring company, not a charity. The initiative is simple. Nu Skin Enterprises manufactures and sells Vitamil, an ideal food to prevent malnutrition. Distributors buy Vitamil and donate it to top charities to feed malnourished children. Nourish the Children makes this process simple. Whether you buy and donate one bag to feed a child for a month or multiple bags every month to care for many children. To track where your Vitamil donations have been sent, you may obtain a monthly destination report on the children who are helped by your donations. You will be glad to know that not a penny of your donation goes to the agency's administrative costs.
We are proud to report that millions of meals have already been donated through Nourish the Children to the children of Africa, Haiti, Indonesia, the Philippines, and other countries. Your donations are making a difference. Every bag is full of health and hope for a hungry child.
Hello, I am Sister Evangeline Rigosado of Missionaries of the Poor Sisters, Lima Foundation here in Manila. The children you see here have been born into deplorable conditions. They are just a few of the 15,000 children who, with their parents, struggle to survive in an area known as the Katmundam site. Our Missionaries of the Poor Sisters, Lima Foundation is very grateful for the donations of Vitamil, food that are helping these children enjoy better health and happier days. Thank you for making a difference here in the Philippines.
Hi, I'm Dick Stevens, and this is my wife Susie with the Malawi Project.
Currently, we are feeding and clothing approximately 10,000 orphans in the villages of central Malawi. Feeding these children and giving them an opportunity to live healthier, happier lives is our passion.
We think you must share some of our passion as well, because thanks to many of you Nu Skin distributors, incredible things are happening in Malawi. We can't begin to tell you the difference your donations of Vitamil food are making to these children.
They love the taste of Vitamils, and I know its nutritional value is doing so much for their young, developing minds and bodies. To all of you who have so generously contributed Vitamil packages to our project and the children we serve, thank you with all our hearts.
Today, children in our project are smiling and playing because of you.
This village has come to celebrate the bringing of the food, the Vitamil, for their meal this afternoon. They'll be cooking, the children are singing. These are songs of gratitude. They're so grateful for the gifts that will be brought to them today. What a marvelous celebration. We can see how happy they really are.
As you can see, Nourish the Children is having a real impact on the quality of children's lives around the globe. During our first year, over 2 million meals were donated to nourish suffering children. But much more is needed to prevent the deaths of the 5 million children who die annually from malnutrition.
You have the power to save a child's life by purchasing and donating Vitamil food. You have the power to save many children's lives by spreading the word about Nourish the Children. One by one, package by package, we can save thousands, perhaps even millions of children's lives. All it takes is a commitment to be the difference.
We invite you to make a difference by becoming involved in the Nourish the Children initiative. I encourage you to include Nourish the Children in your business and personal goals. If every distributor does just a little, donating even one package to feed one child every day for a month, together we will change the world.
If you would like to learn more about Nourish the Children and how you can make a difference in the health and lives of children throughout the world, contact the person who gave you this video.